Yo, YouTube, Tacoma Comics here, and I forgot about those lights. Be right back. Yo, YouTube, Tacoma Comics here. How y'all doing? So if you hear, I don't know if you can hear, I can feel it in my bones. My son's got a new drum set. He's down in the basement and he's pounding out. Sounds great, but it's loud. What's up, Nick? How you doing? So real simple. I showed this on Instagram this morning. I believe this is my Sunshine mystery box, and it is bent to all hell. I can feel that there's nothing in there, so you got to put bubble wrap in these things, or they will get squashed. That's just what the post office does. So don't know if it hurt the books. You might have a way of protecting the books inside, so I ain't going to panic yet. We'll see. So Sunshine, he doesn't like those Timmies. He don't like anybody. Mo! Yo, Mo! He doesn't like anybody trying to make a buck by selling a bunch of cheap crap for like $20, $30. So he charges more than $20 or $30. He charges $75, but he says it's well worth it. So yeah, a little bit of that in there. Boom. So doesn't look like the comics got damaged if they're in this. So good on you. A lot of cardboard and some bubble wrap. I would have just done the other size of priority box, to be honest with you. Unless you're doing a slab, there's no need to go for those big old rectangular ones. Hey, Comic Head 84. I think I just got somebody to bite on that Batman Who Laughs. I hope you don't take offense, but I didn't really want it so much as I was glad I won a free 9/8 slab. I'm not much of a slab guy, as you probably know. So we are now into the saran wrap. Got a little kinky fetish for saran wrap. Who doesn't? Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Saran wrap done. Some tape. So I wanted this one to be a real surprise. So I haven't opened, usually I'll pre-open a box when I do like a reveal. I haven't done jack to this at all. So this is, you guys are seeing this as soon as I do. And if I can do it right, you'll see the comics a second before I do. Let's see. Now the whole family is home. Yeah, they're definitely flipping into a book that I want. That's the idea. Hey, guys. Nicholas is downstairs. He is pounding the skins. He just stopped a second, but he's good. So, yeah, it's wrapped well, man. I'll give him that. Despite the box being beat up, the insides are pretty good. That's how I feel about myself. I'm beat up on the outside, but the insides are pretty good. So
all nice and squishy on the inside.
That's right, sweetie. Thank you. So right there, that's a hefty lot of comics. So there is, and I didn't watch David Sinking Nearman's comics. I know he did an unboxing. I don't know if he got the NYX3. I heard the Edge of Spider verse #2, first appearance of Spider-Gwen. I heard that already got found in somebody's box because he only did 10 boxes and 2 like mega prizes, and he says everything else is worth over 75, and he really put his money where his mouth is. So I don't know if NYX3 is out there or not. If it is, it's in my pack. I know it is. So, ooh, that's sweet. That is sweet. I only have one of these left. Shh, Mo, don't tell me. No, that's what I heard. I forgot that. I knew somebody had it. I had 2 sets of 1 through 12. I sold 1 set, so I only had 1 set left. That is nice to get another #1. I'll probably give that to David this weekend. We're going comic hunting at a little show, and I owe him some books because he was really nice at Emerald City. This next one is also nice. Alpha Flight #1. Unfortunately, I have it, so I will probably be selling that, but these are all nice condition too. I mean, this is a 9.2, 9.4, pretty nice. so far, two nice number ones, a classic, 80s and a classic modern. Pretty happy so far. Ah, upside down. Weird World, number 38. Some old 30 cents goodness here. I don't know anything about Weird World. If you guys know anything about Weird World, specifically Weird World 38, please let me know. These look a lot like Wendy Pini characters. I doubt that they are, but that is a pretty cool comic I know nothing about. Excited there. Oh, somebody was just taking a look at this yesterday. Return of the Monster. Hulk, Return of the Monster. Hey, JP, how you doing? Good to see JP here. I'm hoping to join him in the NYX3 ownership club. So I don't know about this one. Clearly, it's a classic Hulk, Return of the Monster. I don't know much about this run, but I saw that somebody was selling this yesterday, so it must be a pretty popular one. Somebody pipe in about these two. I knew the first two very well. I don't know these two as well. Let me know what I got. Little John Byrne goodness. Nice thick graphic novel, Wonder Woman Lifelines. Again, I don't know much about this, but it's John Byrne, so it can't be that bad. Lifelines. All right. Moving right along. Could this be it? Ooh, sweet. Moon Knight number 1 from the Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev run. I love Alex Maleev. So I got a whole bunch of these now. I've got number 1 from Lemire, the original number 1. This is a nice one to add to the collection. Looking pretty sweet. Is this it? $345. Nice little early Thor. Don't know much about this one. Newsstand. Don't know much about this one, like I said. If anybody knows significant there, let me know. This stuff is heating up a lot. All Ghost Rider number 1s. I've got the one before this. This is the most recent, probably. Looks pretty cool so far. What is this? It is not NYX. Oh, but check out what it is. It's a little faded. You guys see that? Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, now that's worth it, I guess. It's the return of the Tarantula. So it's not the first appearance of the Tarantula, because it says Return of the Tarantula. But that is pretty nice indeed. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. And John, actually, I'm going to get into contact with you on IG later. I got another set that you might be interested in, just flat fee paying for. Last book in here. Now, you know I'm looking for NYX number 3. Oh, first appearance of Weird World. Okay, very cool. Thank you. Thank you, JP. I did not know that. So I got some first appearances there. There's an X in this book. But it's not NYX. It's X Factor number 1. So let's be honest here. The books were well protected. The packaging was really frightening. $75 worth of books, or at least $75. Let's see. I haven't priced them out, but you guys tell me what you think, right? I own this already, but that doesn't really factor into what is worth. Hey, Prowler, how you doing? $5, $10 you can get this for. This one I think is probably the big books. You guys tell me. It's faded. Maybe off-white pages, but it's in nice condition. Look at the spine there. A few ticks here and there. We'll go 25, 30 on that. So that's like 35. I couldn't price that out. That's pretty modern. Give it another 5 for 40. Is there significance on this one? If not, we'll add $1 to 42. $5 book at Half Price Books, 47. Graphic novel, I'll be generous and say 10. Probably only 5, but we'll say 10, so 57. I think that's a book, right? Tell me that's a book. I think that's an important book. So we'll go 20 on that. 77. This is looking a little beat up, but JP says sells for $20. So what I say, 57, 77, 97. That's a good $15 book, 115, and that's a nice $5 book. So conservatively, I'm not, we're over the 75. Very little filler. And that's the number 1, so it's not really filler. That might be the most filler, but it's in really good condition. It's still 30-year-old Thor. Still really nice cover. That is really cool looking, actually. Money's worth, yeah. Would I do it again? Faster than I do some others, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do the mystery boxes at all. I happen to have the money sitting in my my PayPal, so I didn't mind. So, I'd say this: Sunshine put his money where his mouth is. I think that he definitely got you value. I'm not super excited. I mean, if NYX3 was here, you'd see me doing one of those videos where people are jumping up and down screaming, for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. Pretty darn happy with these. Tell me what you guys think. And if you're watching this on the rewind, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Gonna do a video a little bit later about a very special comic I got. I got Daredevil #3, the coolest condition Daredevil #3 you have ever seen. It is absolutely phenomenal. I picked that up yesterday for $1 at Half Price Books. So that video will probably drop later tonight. If you bought books from me on the auction yesterday from, thank you, shout out White Whale Comics, Big Will, and Comic Smurf. That was an awesome auction. I sent all those books out in the mail today. So tracking. Looks like most of them will arrive. What does it say? PM 3-day, PM 2-day, PM 2-day, PM 2-day, 3-day, 2-day. So Thursday or Friday for anybody who bought a book from me at auction yesterday. All right. And thank you, everybody. That's all I got for today. Told you to be quick. Talk to you soon. Take care.